Hi there, I'm back. I'm working on the Unleashed pattern, the Transformation Tee, and I wanted to show you how I set my sleeves rather than setting them in the round. I go ahead and put them in flat. You can see here's my sleeve seam, and my sleeve is out in the open. It's all one flat piece still. And so I'm going to go ahead and look at this hole I found. I don't know how I did this. Really? So now I'm going to just make sure that I take that sleeve in a little bit further than I normally would. And remember, of course, to do it on both sides. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew up the side seam of this shirt. At the same time, I sew the sleeve seam. So it'll be all one long sleeve. Or one long seam. That just keeps it makes it a little bit easier to set those sleeves in. I could set them in the, you know, once I could sew the side seam and the sleeve seam and then put the sleeve in. But for me, it's just a little bit easier to go ahead and do it this way. And it takes, for me, I feel like it's a quicker way to set the sleeves in. So once I get the side seam sewn up here, all I have to do is step over to my handy dandy new blind hemmer, and I'll go ahead and finish up the bottom hem and the sleeve length, and we'll be all done. It was very quick. The Transformation Tee probably took just as much time to cut out as it did to sew up, maybe even quicker to sew, but it was really quick to do. So I highly recommend this pattern. I'll come back when I'm all done with some pictures of how it looks on.